Hi friends, welcome back to my new episode. Today we will be cooking a very nice meat dish. It is called Surat no Ghost. Now Surat is a village in Gujarat. This dish originated in Surat. That is why it is called Surat no Ghost. And in olden days, during the Parsi weddings and the Parsi Navjot, this particular dish used to be served to us. But nowadays, I have not seen it anymore. So let's start. For this dish, it is very simple. We take half a cup of oil. Over here, I have got 3 big spoonful of all-time favorite fried onions. You can even have fresh onions and fry them. And I have taken Kashmiri chillies. 8 Kashmiri chillies, remove the seeds, and I made a mixture of water with a dash of vinegar in it because we don't want it to be very sour. This is just to soak the Kashmiri chilies so that when we make a paste, it becomes a nice paste. Over here, we have coriander seeds. This coriander seeds is 1 big spoonful. Then we have jeera or the cumin seeds, that is 1 spoonful. Then we have 6 cardamom, about a teaspoonful of peppercorns, 1 very small piece of cinnamon or taj. We have some cloves over here. It is about 8. You can take 8 to 10 cloves. And 1 teaspoon of haldi powder. Along with that, I have taken 1 spoon of garam masala and 1 spoon of tandoori masala over here to give it a nice red color. Salt to taste. All this we shall grind into a nice paste in the mixie. This time we shall be cooking it in the pressure cooker. Now the first thing we do is all the dry masalas into the grinder and grind it finely. After grinding the dried masalas in the grinder, we throw this Kashmiri red chilies what we have soaked, and with this a little bit of the liquid we pour into it, not the whole liquid, and grind the masala. We shall first add the oil. Do not switch on your stove or your hot plate. Just add all the onions inside. We shall add the red masala over here. We rinse the masala by adding a little bit of water in it. After putting the masala inside, we shall add a little bit of salt to taste. Do not add salt too much. We can always add salt later. We just turn on the hot plate or the stove to full and mix all this properly. mutton, which is there in small booties or small pieces. We add inside and just mix it well. After mixing this, we take the measuring cup and pour 1 full cup with water in it and close the lid. After closing the lid, leave it on high flame. After the first whistle on a hot plate, you switch it off immediately and leave it on the hot plate because the hot plate retains heat. But if you are cooking on a gas stove, then after the first whistle, you lower it to the lowest flame and leave it for say about 20 to 25 minutes and switch it off. Now when the whistle blows, you close the whistle and switch off your hot plate. On your gas stove, you put it at the lowest temperature for another 25 minutes. You will just wait for the cooker, after leaving it on the hot plate, finally to cool down so that we can remove the whistle and we'll transfer this whole thing into the pan. So while this cooker was cooling down, I chopped up some fresh coriander, about 4 eating spoons. Now you see there is some more liquid in it. Now this liquid we shall be drying in this pan. But before that, I will take a little bit of oil, very little, and switch on the hot plate to full, and to this little oil add 1 big spoon, eating spoonful of ginger garlic paste. Now I like doing this at the end because the ginger garlic taste is very prominent and it comes out in the meat. But if you want, you can add this while you are making your paste in the initial stage itself in the grinder. So let the ginger and garlic paste cook nicely in the oil. It should not be raw because everything else is already cooked. Fry the ginger garlic paste. The oil which I have taken is not even 1 spoon. Taking care that it doesn't split or the sauce doesn't drop onto you, slowly add all the meat inside. Lower the heat a little and let the gravy thicken up. At the same time, we add all the coriander. Just mix it well. This is the time when you have to taste it to check for the salt and the spiciness. It is absolutely perfect. So let it cook on a middle flame till the gravy thickens up. Nice and thick. We switch off the flame. If you want, you can garnish it with coriander, but coriander is enough inside. You don't require more coriander in it. So this is how your Surat nugos would look like. Well friends, cook it, have it, and let me know if you liked it. So till the next time that we meet again, bye bye, au revoir, and auf Wiedersehen.